everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to our Chill Sundays draw-a-thon. So I'm just going to turn my music down on this end because it's quite loud in my ears. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for turning up today. Good afternoon. Hello. So we're going to do some anniversary themed drawing today. I have not decided what yet. I'm still been thinking. And good afternoon to everybody. Hello, Whovian Live. Hello, that's Cedric. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, it's just really deciding on what I'm going to draw. So, oh, hey Finn. Hey. So I know it's supposed to be anniversary themed, but I really fancy trying to draw some characters I don't draw very often. I mentioned this last week, and I think it's probably still my best bet, because I actually have a drawing already in progress for the anniversary, which I'm going to show you guys now as a special treat. I am actually going to show you, but I think for today I'm going to try and draw the Gallifrey gang, which is what I was planning to do anyway, but now Finn's here, it's kind of confirmed. I have to draw the Gallifrey gang. So yes, that is what I'm going to do. So because you guys are so great and thank you for coming every weekend, I'm going to show you what I'm up to at the moment. So if I go onto all my cameras, there we go. So right, what I'm going to show you is my work in progress. At the moment, this is my work in progress for tomorrow. So I'm not going to focus on this today, but as you can probably see, I've got the 13 gang, and then I've got the first Doctor gang. So they're going to be together. I'm going to colour this all in, make it look super shiny for tomorrow, but that's not what we're going to do today. So I thought I'd show you guys this, just as a kind of special thank you. This is a work in progress. It's taken me ages, but I'm going to do the Gallifrey squad today. I'm not going to do it maybe as precisely. I might just do their heads at first and just see how it goes, like a mid shot of each of them, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But I'm gonna try and draw the Gallifrey guys. Oh, thank you, Finn. Thank you. Yes, so very excited, very exciting. Because I haven't really tried. I mean, I've tried to draw them a couple of times, but it don't really work out. You know, when you have an idea of something in your head, and people have done it better. Ruston Warrior Robot. Ooh, interesting. I might look into that. Yes, I know what the Ruston look like. But for now, for today, I'm gonna just have fun with the Gallifrey squad. So, I'm gonna find decent pictures of the Gallifrey squads. I'm not prepared today. It's been a weird day already. Let's go onto Big Finish website and bring up that beautiful cover that we had recently, and just have a little look at their faces. Where did it go? Can't be that far away. It was only released the other day. Come on. Where'd it go? There you are. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll try and draw them representative of their the new cover as well, because it is such a nice cover. I'm not drawing Rassilon. I'm not ready. I'm just not ready to draw Armitage Rassilon. It's just too odd for me, but I am rather happy to draw everybody else, and I'll probably draw it themed on how they look in the covers as well. Oh, that's an interesting one, Cedric. I like the idea of putting them all in time. I mean, Barbara in a Time Lord costume would look amazing anyway, so that wouldn't be hard to figure out. I'm just gonna very briefly change the nib on my Apple Pen, because the one I have is starting to break. Give me one moment as I put those nibs. There they are. Me trying to be organised and I am not organised, but it's fine. How is everybody? Is everybody good? Right. Let's get out the new nib. Right, I've done that one, so this is the new one. Oh yeah, it's all definitely wrong. This is why, like, I leave it to the experts to colour things and actually draw things for Gallifrey, because I'm a fan, but I'm like a fan in a quite a shallow way, perhaps, to other people that I know, so I would hate to get that sort of thing wrong. Yes, I haven't got my DWM either yet, and that makes me very sad. Right, so I've just changed the nib on this Apple pen. Right, fingers crossed. That's gonna do me for a little while at least. I think I'm gonna have to investigate in the actual Apple ones, because the ones I bought were not very good. They just about do, so. Right, okay, let's get started with this drawing. So, I'm gonna draw. What do I draw first? Gosh. Right, I'm gonna try draw Romana first because I don't draw Romana very often. Let's do the nice rough version first. So we'll do the Gallifrey guys. I mean, you never know, because I'm only planning on doing nice little doodles for these. I might have some time for more. I'll just see how I feel. But I just really fancied, I know I put anniversary stuff, but I really fancy drawing the Gallifrey guys after seeing what I drew yesterday. So, also they're just as relevant. Just really fancied trying to draw Romana, even if it's just their faces today, because they're such brilliant characters. Oh, the Dalek comic. Yeah, I really want that, but I also know that that's unlikely at this stage in the game. Right, let's Romana looking eternally annoyed is my aesthetic. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like just head and shoulder shots. I just want to draw them. I just fancied. It's a really good way of warming up before maybe drawing something else. But I just really fancy drawing them. Her hair's probably not this bouncy in reality. Let's we'll tidy that up in a minute. There we go. I just really fancy drawing them. Ah. Right. Pencil sketch done. Let's try and tidy up some of these details. In regards to the Apple Pen, it's just the nib. So basically, I never had any problems with my nib until I put a paper layer on my iPad, and now the nib. I mean, to be fair, I got the paper. I've had this iPad for 2 years, February, and this nib only broke. The first nib only broke after 4 months extensive use. But then this new nib that I bought, I mean they were, I think it was like £10 for 4, has already started to, like, the other one died, so yeah. So yeah, I might have to just get the you can get the actual nibs from Apple, but it's £20 for 4. But it might be a good investment if they last as well as they do. So I'm having a think about it, but the price you pay sometimes, because I love using the paper texture on the iPad. It's fantastic. Oh, thank you, Finn, for subscribing. Thank you. Right. Thank you very much. Right. Let's try and get this working. So, Romana has quite a pointy nose. Let's have a look. And then she's got quite nice eyebrows. Not quite the look I'm going for with the smile. Hello, cat. Do I make her smile? I'll make her not smile for the time being, but I might change it. Right, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, she doesn't look particularly happy in this picture. But to be fair, when it comes to Time War stuff, who is actually happy? Nobody. Let's tighten this up as well, because this isn't quite right either. I'm not happy with this. This is why I don't draw them, because I like them so much that it doesn't quite look how I want it. But we'll try again. Oh. And what am I playing? No, that's not what I wanted to play. Thank you, stupid machine. Why does it do that? I don't know why it does that. Right, let's... Oh, thank you for subscribing. No, they do like to drop hints, don't they? The evil big finish. Right, let's try just drawing over this again, because I'm not happy with it. Right. Sometimes it takes a little while to warm up, you see. And that's always very, very frustrating when you have to warm up to get a drawing how you want it. Which is why I'm only doing doodles of these today, because, yes, right. Okay, let's try one more time with feeling. See, I'm already enjoying more of just how this is going. It feels more like Romana, more than a copy of Romana, if that makes sense to anybody watching. So now, as I tighten this up, it's not... There we go. Do 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 do. go. That already looks much better. Yeah, good with it. There you go. So that already looks like Romana much, much better. Right. I'm just gonna give her these little dots like so. Then I'm gonna finish that there because I don't want to spend too long on these, but I just wanted to include them. So I'm just gonna put raw. Like that. There you go. Number 1. Now time for number 2, and obviously we cannot have Romana without Leela, so trying to make sure she actually looks like Leela. Oh. Right. There's lots of squiggles here that I might not read to anybody yet, but it's okay. Hopefully it will make sense very, very soon. And she's wearing a very cool kind of scarf, which I expect nothing less from Leela, to be honest. I just want to bring up something I've done before. Where will I find it? I drew her before once and it looked amazing. Hello Joe, nice to see you, and say hello to Dad for me. Let's have a look at oh wow, has it really been almost a year since we met? That's mad. That is absolutely mad. Also, it's very weird. It's telling me I have no viewers, where clearly I do. I don't know what's going on this machine. Right, let's just find... I know I drew Leela not that long ago, and I just liked how it came out. I just want to have a reminder of what I did to make it look like Leela. Sorry, you can hear my mice scrolling around. There we go. It's not too far now, I don't think. See, I was going to wear my Brack shirt as well this morning, completely forgot. I can't remember where I put it, it's in one of my drawers. Oh, I drew Leela there, but it's not the Leela I want to draw. Where is... I've drawn Leela more than I thought, which is quite funny. I adore Leela, but I didn't think I was very good at drawing her. So it's quite nice to see that I've drawn her more than once. Where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. Oh, her hair's... I've made her more curly. I can do that. But her hair is down in this picture, so... Hope I get this right now. Okay, it's not going to be quite accurate to the costume because I don't have time to draw it all in, but so we, oh, no, let's just leave it like that. Right. Come on. Let's get this working. I think at the moment her hair is still too kind of. Let's just fix that there. Something like that, maybe. Again, it may be the case of trying to draw over her again, but we'll see in a second. I don't think my attempt is that bad, but the hair isn't quite right, for sure, of all the things I'm drawing. Right. Oh, thank you for saying such nice things about meeting me and getting those badges. I don't know if any of you are doing the Quiz-a-Rassalon this evening, but if you are, I'm actually auctioning off the charity print, which I was involved, which I did a few weeks ago. So if you guys really want to, this is like the only time really I'm actually going to be selling my stuff off for the rest of the year, and it's all going to charity as well. Just having a look at this. Just trying to just make it more Leela-like, but also I don't know. I think that does work better actually, like that. There we go. Leela looks very solemn. Very solemn indeed. I need to listen to Gallifrey again. I say it every time I think of these characters. I love them so much. I'm so terrible. There you go. Right, I'm happy. Much happier now. Oh, question. How do you contribute to your RAM capture card? Okay, so there is a button on my Twitch that says donate. If you'd like to donate, there's a nice big button that goes straight into my PayPal account, and that will support me and my work. I am hoping to get a capture card and some more RAM. The RAM more importantly, because this computer doesn't run very well, and I'm trying to make it run lots of different things. So yeah, this is my iMac. Best it's 7 years old and doing fantastically well, considering, but the memory is lacking, and it's not too much to fix it, but it's also what's the word? Frustrating. It's a frustrating amount of money because it's almost £100. But if I'm able to get that, this computer will be the best computer in the house, and it will run anything I need it to do without breaking a sweat. Yeah, that's also the link as well. So if anyone does want to contribute, you certainly can. But there we go. Leela. I might just change her mouth a bit so she looks more like see, now she doesn't look too fast. I want her to look a bit differently than that. There we go, let's try that one. That looks a bit better. There we go. That looks like Leela, right? It's fine. There we go, we can put Leela now next to. That one's gone. That one's gone. There we go. Oh, thank you for cheering. Thank you so much. There you go, Leela and Romana. Cool. Right. Now, who's next? Because I want to save Brax for last. I want to make sure I get Brax. Brax for last? Narvin for last. So maybe I'll draw Brax now. Though I still kind of want to draw Ace as well. Even though she's not. She's only been like a small member. For me, she was a massive part of the series when she was in it. But let's actually try and draw Brax now. No, I mean, he should be easier because for some very odd reason, I find men much easier to draw. I don't know why this is. This has been a thing forever. Oh, thank you for more cheering. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's have a look. Right, I'll worry a bit about his hair later. That's need to. I think this is all going to go horribly wrong now. No, I said that I find men easier. I'm going to find him really hard to draw, aren't I? Just to annoy me. Right. He does have quite a good chin. Okay. So I'm not wrong in that. And if we're looking at this picture that they put up of Brax recently, they've kind of given him that kind of hairline, and then kind of this weird kind of greasy. I don't remember. Oh, I could be wrong. Anyway, we'll see how that looks when I actually draw it in properly. Here we go. Oh yeah, Ace and Narvin are amazing together. For those who aren't Doctor Who fans, particularly my family who are watching, Ace blows things up, and Brax is kind of like... Oh, and Narvin is kind of like the kind of long-suffering mentor character for her, really, in this context, anyway. Well, that's certainly how they play it in Gallifrey, anyway. And I am one who enjoys all things mentor related. Yes, not the stash. I mean, to be honest, I was going to draw him with the stash because I felt like he's iconically with the moustache, but maybe I'll draw a version with and without, and we can vote which one looks more like Brax. He's not. Why is he not wearing a tie in the cover? Is he in like, no, I'm in chill mode, because when I have drawn Brax before, it's always been with the tash in a very smart suit, looking very well to do. Time War, not so much apparently. Oh sorry, I'm gonna have to do it that way because it's gonna annoy me. It's not gonna match the cover. Like that. There you go. Okay. Then. There we go. Right. Let's actually try and get this. So he has quite a pointed nose. If I can just get his. It's kind of what it looks like from this picture. There we go. As you can see, hair is not quite my strong point. I do try, but it's like fabric. It certainly has, what would you call it? There are like tricks and stuff that I know for hair, and most of the time it's just trying to make it look as 3D as possible. He just looks like cyberpunk Brax right now. Hopefully it'll look a bit better once I've tidied it up a bit. Maybe I actually need to have it be happening all the way this way like that. Which means I'll redraw him, but that's fine. I'm quite happy to redraw just to get that hair right. Something like that. I think I might have preferred it how it was before, actually. Oh. Having a think. I will leave it like that. These are supposed to be just warm-up doodles, so let's allow them to be warm-up doodles. Having fun there, Ollie? Yeah, I was going to say, it's always time for cat photos. As I say, giving my cat a good rub on the head. Good boy. Right. Move his nose down a bit as well. Works better already in terms of this anyway. That's good. At least that works. I always find that drawing for me is just like genuinely just trial and error all the time, which is why like comics terrify me, because I'd find that drawing the same character over and over, yes, you would kind of get a feel for them, but also after a while you would improve. Oh, Ollie emoji. Yes, I need to figure out how to do that on here. I haven't learned how to add emojis on here yet. I know I can, but yes, Ollie emoji is required. I agree. Right. Okay, it's not the best Brax in the world, but it is certainly a Brax, so I mean, we don't know if he's the best Brax in the world either, but, you know, it certainly looks more like Rax to me than perhaps other things. Also, just for a laugh, how does his moustache go? Moustache. Trying to remember. Is it like a curly moustache? Just for shits and giggles, that's a curly moustache. Maybe not. Okay, we'll leave him as he is. So. There you go. Rex can now join everyone else. No, let's not delete Rex by mistake. Let's delete. Selena. Romana. Rex. Cool. Well, that's looking pretty sweet. Let's actually put them into a group so I don't try and delete them again. Okay. I sound like the watchmaker. Oh no. Right. So I'm gonna just do a fun ace one because one, ace is terrible. I find her really hard to draw, but also I just really fancy drawing her in the group because before I draw Narvin and his new robes, I always imagined, and I'm probably wrong, so someone can tell me if I'm wrong, but I always imagined Ace to be wearing like her CIA robes, of which off the top of my head I can't remember what they look like, but with her jacket over the top. I can't remember if that's actually something that's mentioned in the audio or not, or if I just imagined that, but that's always how I imagined Ace, and she was in the story, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. It's just gonna be a quick one as well. I'm not. Again, I'm not using any reference for this one, I'm just going to try and just put her in a little ponytail. Just trying to remember what. Yeah, white robes with a white tunic thing over the top. I'm just going to have a quick look at what Narvin usually wears, because I always forget. Does Narvin actually come up with... Yes, it does. So yeah, so all I'm going to do really is... There we go. Let's, yeah, all of this is black. I'm just gonna give her just a few. I'm not drawing all the badges today because that takes too long. There we go. Nope. Bring it all down. Right, let's... Yeah, and I'm not even using reference to look at what Ace looks like either, because I'm an idiot. But I just wanted to do something small and fun to add to this before I go into the Narvin one. Put her in a... Give her some earrings. There we go. That's because Ace is so cool. No, Finn is not the Narvin expert among us today. Okay, considering I'm doing this without looking at Sophie Aldred's face, I'm quite impressed. It does look like Ace. I'm pleased with myself. Just wanted to... Oh, no. Just wanted to make her nose smaller. And move it down. Ta-da! Okay, it's not perfect, but... I think her nose is smaller too. And I think her eyes would be a little bit closer together, like that. There you go. Okay, right. There we go. We know who that is, right? It's all good. Oh, yes, I'll post these on Twitter. I will totally put these on Twitter once they are done. Let's put Ace down here. There we go. And then I'm going to do Narvin as well. Right, there's something on that one. Let's delete that. I like to keep my layers tidy on Procreate because unfortunately it only holds so many layers. So it's always really good to know how many layers I have. Right, let's bring up this picture of Narvin. Okay, right. I've only drawn Narvin a couple of times and I always never quite get it right. So today's the day when I get it right, I say to myself. There's no reason why I shouldn't get it right. That's his head. That's his ears. And then today we're putting him in his new spangled kind of robe things, so that shouldn't be too difficult either. Just like that. That's fine. Just freeform it a bit. I made this a bit too big. There we go. See, warming up is good. Warming, warming up means that this now is actually something that could potentially look very good. I'm quite an impatient person, I think, and it leads to me actually just not taking my time. His face is actually much rounder here. Right. I'll probably end up drawing over this again like the others. First, I wanted to try and get the shape. He looks like baby Narvin at the moment. Baby Narvin. Looks very young, but that will get fixed when I put in all those sleep lines and wrinkles. Hello. No, that's not working. He definitely looks like a baby. What is it that I've done wrong? I know he's supposed to have a beard. I will get round to that. Well, I'm glad people can see that it's definitely still Narvin. Now he just looks peed off, which is a very Narvin trait, so that works fine. Sorry, once I draw him, I'm going to draw him again. So I'm going to bring that right down, bring that right down. Just because sometimes the redraw... Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but my cat is snoring next to me. You probably can't. I can hear it as clear as day. He is certainly snoring next to me. What a lad. Right. Yeah, I still have no idea how many viewers are following me because for some reason Streamlabs has said 0 viewers, which obviously I know to be false as you're all talking to me. Very, very odd. Thanks Streamlabs for giving me anxiety. Or not, I mean... Right, so if I... Now let's reduce this one, let's try and tidy this one up. Oh, 10 viewers right now. Hello everybody. Who knew Gallifrey was so popular? No, I'm joking. So just gonna try and tidy these up. Okay. I mean, this looks much more like Narlin to me, even though I wasn't far off with the original drawing, so... Here we go. Remove the bottom layers. We certainly have an Arvin now. I like it. He's annoyed as hell. Yeah, how is the Poderasalon doing? Like, how many viewers do you get? Okay. There you go, I'm pretty happy with that one. So, there you go. So everybody is now done. Let's delete these old ones. Let's put Narvin next to Ace. Nope, let's not make him shrink. And now we have the whole clan. So let me just, if I put in like so, I'll make a new group and flatten it. So what I can do is I can just very neatly just tidy this up a little bit. Go. Here we go. We have the squad. So that's great. I'm really pleased that this actually went quite well today. I will do another drawing as well to fit the theme that I intended to do today. And yes, so I'm going to post the squad. So let me just do that quickly. I'm going to just quickly go grab another drink, and then I'm going to be back. I'm going to do another hour drawing, I reckon, and then I'm going to stop. So if you want to stick around and watch me draw something anniversary related, please do. So yeah, so I'm going to stick around. If you want to throw in any anniversary ideas in the chat, please do. I'm more than happy to have a look at those. But I'll be back in like 5. I'm just going to grab a cup of tea and then I'll be with you. So thank you so much for watching and being here, and I'll see you in a minute.
It's gonna be hard to do. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because what happens is
Hello. I hadn't turned my mic on. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I'm back. That was bad. But it's okay. It was only the first couple of minutes. Nice to see you all. I was saying I was just going to check my messages and then we're going to push on with drawing something else. So yeah, so I hope you're all well. I just noticed there was a comment about Roof Doctor above. And I do love the Roof Doctor. Yeah, interesting. That's a really interesting comment, Hoovian Life. That's very cool. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I don't know how many of you are here, unfortunately, because I have no idea why, but my Streamlabs isn't showing me my view count. So I do hope that you've, stuck around and you're okay and you're here. And I hope you're doing really well, and we're gonna actually start. Oh, fantastic. So we're gonna actually start doing some doodling. I don't know what to draw yet. The only thing I'm thinking is anniversary special. I mean, obviously I would normally go for the original group. I have actually got something in mind for you guys for that. So just to show you, those who weren't here earlier, I am working on an anniversary piece. So just to show you, it is work in progress. So this is my current anniversary piece. Hopefully you can see that. So I've actually drawn these guys pretty recently. And then I've got 13 Doctor Crew as well. So they're my work in progress pieces. They'll be done for tomorrow. But obviously I wanted to try. Oh, my gallery is really organised because I saw someone do this and I thought it was such a really nice way of doing things that I really wanted to do it. So I started organising it so that you can actually, I don't know if you can see very well for some reason on my drawing screen, but yeah, I certainly have to attempt it now that I know I can lose things quite easily. So I don't like losing things, basically. Right, so whilst I want to draw the OG, I'm not sure if that's the best plan. So what I might do instead is I might draw anniversary special. What would I want from an anniversary special? Well, obviously I want Ian to meet someone. What would I do? I mean, the first thing I ever drew that was really good on Twitch, you know, that went viral, was I drew the 12th and 13th Doctors together, which I hadn't done for a long time, and it is something that I remember really enjoying doing. The 12th Doctor is kind of in this pose, just like standing there looking at 13, and 13 is just like looking up like, wow, I remember when I looked like that. And I remember really enjoying that picture, and I wonder if I could draw it again, or Ian meets the brig. That that would be cool. I want Ian to meet the brig as well. I was wondering if there's something I could do. Because I also really loved watching the pilot again last night, so the 12th Doctor is on my mind. I wonder, I'm going to bring up, see if I can find that picture I drew once. 13 and Susan's a good one, because I haven't drawn that yet. I've only ever drawn 12th Doctor and Susan. I think I might have to draw that one. But which Susan? Because we now have Time War Susan, and we then have Baby Susan. I think 13 and Susan might have to be the winner, actually. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm going to draw. So let's bring up pictures of Susan Foreman first, because I always look at reference before I draw anything. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just to make sure that I'm actually drawing the right things. Time War Susan would hurt in a good way. Always. 13th Doctor. You know what? I think it is going to be Time War Susan, because I have drawn Time War Susan not long ago as well. And I also have that to hand really easily to look at. Interesting. Interesting. Right, let's bring up my old. Where's my? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna draw Time War Susan with the 13th Doctor. Now, are they gonna hug? Are they gonna look at each other awkwardly? What are they gonna do? I think they're gonna hug, because I like drawing hugs. Hug references. Let's find good hug references. Nice hug. I quite like this one. It's gonna hurt everybody if this one works out. Yeah, it's gonna hurt everybody. It's gonna hurt. Right, okay, let's do this. I need to actually try and get the pose down first, which is gonna hurt everybody. So... wish me luck, gang. I don't think it's gonna work. Right, let's try again. Probably even close to the same height as well. Ah, wait. This isn't quite how I wanted this to go. Okay, come on. I can do that. I'll get there, I'll get there, I'll get there. Yeah, okay, we'll try it. We're gonna try it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna hurt everybody. So scrappy. Ah. If this shows you anything, it shows you just how difficult I find drawing. Did my Procreate just die on me? Yes, it did. Come on! It always does this to me. There we go. Let's try again. Right. I wonder. I have no idea if this is actually going to work, guys. This is so far beyond my my usual attempts. So I'm pulling out all the stops, everything I ever learned about drawing. And I'm doing so terribly. No, it's not working. See, I hate drawing. What I actually want to do is I want to have the 13th Doctor give a kiss on Susan's forehead. That's all I want to do. But I'm finding it dramatically difficult. I'm sure I can find a really good reference picture. That'll make it easier for me if I can find one. Yeah, I hate posing. This is the thing I hate the most about drawing. I love drawing, but trying to get a gesture to work the way I want it to, so hard. So I might have to go with something else. Right, let's try this pose instead. Because I like... Yeah, okay, right. Let's try again. This one actually looks like a pose this time, so that's good news. Actually looks like it kind of makes sense. So we'll see if it continues to do so as we move on. already looks like something I can work with, so... Okay. No stress. Finn's right, no stress. It's working! Thank God for that. The thing is, like, I kind of want to design... So, I know Susan doesn't have a regeneration, but it'd be quite cool to see Susan Foreman with like greying hair and looking older. Nose is not that pointy, Sophie. Why did you do that? Okay, that's what a ruff's for. There we go. Well, I'm happy with this already. It is looking pretty good in terms of the posing and stuff. I'm much happier with this. Oh, thank God. I was starting to panic. Honestly, usually if I have a problem with the drawing, I usually turn to Jamie and be like, Jamie, why is this drawing not working? And usually he's able to tell me in about 10 seconds. I'm very lucky. Okay, let's try and make this look super good now. Let's bring up pictures of Jodie. Let's have a look. Yeah. So, nope, that's a too big a pen. That's not right. Okay, I think it's coming together now. Right. What are we thinking, guys? Thank you, Finn. Yeah, at the moment I'm just trying to get the hair to work for Jodie, so I'm just gonna try something. Made her hair a bit longer because her hair is actually longer in the newer series anyway. Yeah, I think that looks better already. Let's try this actually. Yeah, I think that looks better because it's not quite as... Oh, thank you. If the late Lyra Lambert was still alive today, I wonder what she'd have made of the 13th Doctor. Oh. That's an interesting thought. I mean, she didn't like Pertwee, did she? From what I remember reading somewhere. So, but it's an odd one, really, when it comes to Doctor Who and stuff like that, 'cause I feel like Verity was in it to just tell good stories. I don't think it mattered to her the gender. But then again, I don't know, because I can't speak for Verity Lambert. But she said herself that the Doctor was a bit of a rebel, and I guess the idea of us having a female Doctor is a bit of a rebellious thing to do. So maybe she would have approved, or maybe not. It's hard to say. Okay, I think I'm not that far from this. Oh yeah, well, Cindy Newman was, probably. Hello! I'm hurting myself by drawing these two. I'm trying to think if there's a way of making this better. I mean, there always is, but do I have time to think about it? Thank you, Ellie. Right. I kind of really like the idea of it being like set after the Christmas special. So she's still kind of got her long hair, or I call it Christmas, so I have no idea when we're getting to see it, but you know what I mean. Just trying to think if I should. I think. I think that works a bit better. Right. Well, now that I have my kind of beginning of my drawing, now what? Okay. Let's colour this baby in. So let's do what I usually do, which is this. Use the monoline brush. Okay. And now it's time to go in and do some rubbing out. So what's this? We'll get a confirmation of when it airs, if they do. Yeah.
Traces of your world hunt me down inside.
Also, don't forget, if you guys are watching today, Ellie and Matt are doing an Earthly Child watch. That is, if you're not already going to the Quiz-a-Rassalon. So, just so you guys know, TARDIS Monkey and Warsaw Matt are doing a tweet-along of an Earthly Child tonight at 7, I believe. So if you want to join in on that, please do. Did the pilot last night. Oh, so good watching the pilot again. Absolutely amazing to watch that again. So hopefully this has been added to the sorry. For some reason, I don't want to repeat track. I want to repeat the album. Why is it not letting me just repeat the album? Please and thank you. Anyway, sorry guys. Ooh. So yeah, I get a bit worried about the music, so I try and put on low copyright stuff as best I can. And yes, I want more Bill in my life. Bill is such a fun and vibrant character with loads of potential, and really we were kind of robbed that we only got her for as many episodes as we did. Compared to the other much loved companions. So, you know, Big Finish, come on, when? Who do I have to shout at? Where's our Bill stuff? You know, like when? I mean, I know obviously people want Capaldi as well, I want Capaldi as well, but I'm kind of imagining it's going to be a bit of a time before we get him, so maybe it'd be worth the wait, you know? Maybe they'll work together, or maybe they will at least let us do small adventures, like short trips and stuff. Who knows? But I want short trips. Oh, don't talk to me about Ace and Bill, okay? I want it in my life. I've wanted Ace and Bill since I discovered Bill, okay? Because when we were introduced to Bill in the series, I was just sat there going, she's from the 80s, she's from the 80s, she's from the 80s, she's from the 80s, and I was like, I want Bill and Ace to meet, she's from the 80s. Obviously that didn't turn out to be correct, but I stand by what I say, I still want Ace and Bill to meet. You know, that's it, that's what I'm saying. So, right. Well, it looks like the colouring in for this one can begin. I'm going to do what I did last time for this one. I'm going to make this white, and I'm going to do some really nice soft colouring and shading. So start with gouache brush. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to put Susan in. What's Susan going to wear? What am I going to put Susan in? We didn't have a Time War outfit for her, do we? I don't really think we do. What's on the front cover of Susan's wall? My brain is not going to help me, is it? I can't remember. I might just put her in red. Looks Time War-y. Perhaps. You reckon? Let's see if it's actually going to let me open my messenger. Oh, don't. Yeah. Something similar to Leela's War Doc thing in reddish tones. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Leela and War Doctor. Oh boy. Not sure I'm ready for that. I'm not. Wow. So in the Susan's War. Yeah, she's wearing like a kind of red shawl thing. She's wearing kind of. They imply she's wearing red. So I'm just going to make her wear red. Because. Why the hell not? I love that Susan's one kind of bathed in white light for this piece. So let's put Jodie's colours in first, because we kind of know what we're doing for that one. So let's... Right, get rid of the shadow for now. Let's do it, so... I love that every time when I draw the 13th Doctor, she's always like buried straight into a person's chest, and the other person has to kind of put up with them, as though like from the 12th Doctor they just enjoy hugging all the time, which is a nice headcanon that I'm going to keep. Thank you very much. See, now we're talking about Susan's War, now we're talking about Gallifrey stuff. I really want Narvin and Susan to meet. Like, and actually have stuff to do. Because I think that'd be really fun. But I just don't know how viable it is. Like, I don't know where in the Time War she actually turns up. And I haven't been keeping up with the 8th Doctor stuff, so I don't know whether it's obvious that all the stuff that happens in the 8th Doctor stuff is after or before Romana and or what. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, and I kind of need to know. For my own sanity, I need to... If the 8th Doctor and Susan can reunite, then surely Susan can hang out with Romana and co. Like, you know, I just want to know. Because Susan's War is literally the only thing I'm actually currently up to date with, because it's only one box set. Oh no, a Gallifrey. But, you know, I need to re-listen to everything. Because usually I listen to the box set once and I cry a bit, and then I have to try and forget about it because it hurts me emotionally, or something like that. So who knows? Okay. I think that helps a bit. Right, let's Okay, right. Just to make my life easier, I'm gonna duplicate these. Oh, hello! Thank you for subscribing. All that done here. Let's delete this one. There we go. Okay. Time to put in their faces. I have skin color palette. Yeah, that's probably about right, to be fair. Some red. Cool, right, and then we'll give no offense, Susan, but you're quite a pale. There we go. 8 teaming up with Daleks. Yes. Who here has listened to Enemy of My Enemy? Everyone enjoy that? Anyone listening to it? I haven't listened to it yet. I'm looking forward to the book, All Flesh is Grass, to see how that part of the story ends. Again, no like proper spoilers, but I found Night of the Fallen Dead really interesting. I'm intrigued to see where they're going to go with it, to be honest. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Okay. that's looking pretty good. Just gonna do that thing I love to do, which is basically just making everyone blush, sort of. Right. I'm jealous of everybody who has the Dalek book because I want it. But I know that's going to be quite hard to do now. And it's not like a want in like I need. It's just like it would be very nice to own it. Alas. Right, I think this is slightly the wrong colour, so let's make it a bit brighter. That's better. I think I can make this a different kind of. Yeah, I like that more. Right, let's add in some highlights. So cute. Yay! Right. We're not far off now finishing this off, so... I think I'm just going to change the expression slightly on Susan's face. I think I am then ready to call this a day. Something about Susan's face isn't working for me, so I'm gonna just try and... Thank you so much, Anonymous Cheerer, for that. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know someone had a t-shirt at one of the last galleys saying it's never effing Susan. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I like that a lot. And I'm kind of okay with it not being Susan. You know, like, it's never Susan, so... Right. What I might do, just to add to this, is I'm going to make it really obvious that it's like Time War robes. I mean, it might still not look very obvious. But it's kind of this weird piece of fabric. But not least, yeah, I'm just gonna tidy up. There we go, I think that is basically done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just duplicate it. And now I'm going to just kind of play with it, if that makes sense. So don't need that anymore, so bring that into a group. Oh, thank you for subscribing! Right, that's all in a group. Don't need that group anymore. Right, so first thing I'm going to do, sometimes it's quite fun to see what happens if I... Oh, no, let's do that all as one group. If we kind of tilt this so it looks more like that. There we go. I think that makes it lovely. Oh, thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm hoping when conventions start happening again, I'll have so much more new material. So, you know, it's amazing that I've been able to produce so much over lockdown and stuff like that. So fingers crossed, if you like my work, I'm hoping next year when conventions potentially are coming back, we'll be able to actually get more of this work out there, because I have all the Doctors I drew, I have stuff I drew over lockdown, I have all the stuff I did for the Doctor Who lockdown, Doctor Who stuff, as well as other little bits and pieces. I'm hoping to transform some of the stuff I did for the A to Z live stream into badges, because I think they turned out really well, and it'll be I won't ever print them as a print because that's the charity work, but I will happily have like the Zygon perhaps and other bits and pieces, maybe even the Absorbaloff if people really want it, as pin badges, because I think they just turned out so well, and adapt them so they work better as pins. But we've got to do some work on this before we finish it. So let's just go in here. Actually, I'm going to duplicate this first. That'll be our like initial layer. So I'm going to just change the curves a little bit on this one. There we go. That's making it look a little bit more atmospheric like that. Oh, lovely. Right. So we've got that version. Right, I'm going to add some noise as well. So again, there's just enough noise there. Let's see what happens if I add the bloom a little bit. Yes. A little bit of bloom. That works quite nicely too. Right, let's see what happens if I add another colour to this, just to have a look. So the Lone Cyberman pin, they are actually coming. They're on their way. They should be with me before the end of the year. So if you want to pre-order one, please still do, and it'll be coming to you. I'm hoping at least January. They are coming. I did pre-order them once I had some money to do so. So if you want the Lone Cyberman, the Weevil, or the Auton that I currently have on my badges site, they are being made. They are going to exist. It's just been one of those years where, because of no conventions, I didn't really have a lot of the money up front, and not enough people did it. But I really wanted to take a gander at these ones because I think they're quite unique to each individual thing. If you like Torchwood, you're going to buy a Weevil. If you like Autons, you're going to buy an Auton, etc. So, and I think the Ashad just looks like a really cool pin. So yes, if you liked those, they will exist. Right, let's see what happens if I add a gradient map onto this. Oh, gives it such a blue tone. It looks like it could actually be from an episode now. I won't probably use that one. I do like it though. I'm going to put that under here along with the original one. But let's see, what am I going to put in the background of this? I'm just going to make them the focus because they deserve to be the focus. And it should be orange, right? Orange for Gallifrey, orange. And then I should really make the background a kind of red. I wonder if I make this focused. I'm going to try again with the orange. makes me want to make this orange too, in the gradient map, and then overlay it. So yeah. What are we thinking, guys? I think that on its own looks pretty damn good. So I'm just gonna, again, I'm gonna duplicate this version because I don't like losing old versions just in case. I'm just gonna, I should put that one down there. Let's just make sure we have the right colour in the background. And there we have it. I'm just gonna play a little bit with the levels again. And I think we have it. There we go. There's only one thing I'm going to do because that's going to annoy me. Come on, you. Noise pencil. There we go. This always happens. I always end up spotting something at the very last minute that I don't like. It's always something really stupid. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, and I think the orange really does make it. I mean, when you actually see it, so frustratingly, obviously, in the camera, they look very different. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased. Now, I'm actually going to make this... see if I can make it so that it's black. And let's make it smaller. There we go. Right, well this puppy is going to go online in a second. I'm going to go because I've been doing this for 2.5 hours. But this has been a really lovely way of celebrating the anniversary with you guys. Thank you so much for coming and taking part and chatting with me while I draw and just being generally awesome. I will be doing this again Wednesday. If you guys weren't aware, I started playing Life is Strange 1 again on Wednesday after not wanting to draw. I might be trying to do those on... Oh, thank you. I might be trying to play Life is Strange maybe on like I don't know, a Monday evening if you guys want to join me. I've only recently started, so I've just got to like a quarter of the way through, I think, the first episode. So if you'd like to join me for that, I'll be doing those on Monday nights for like an hour. So if you want to watch me do that, please do. Otherwise, this is the end for me today. Thank you so much. I might see you later because I'm going to be in Quizarasalon from 6:30, where I'll be auctioning off pin, badges, prints, and my A3 physical print all together in one bundle for charity. Cool. That's really cool. Yeah, so if you're around for that, see you later. If you're not around for that, I will see you when I see you. Thank you so much again for joining me today, and I will catch you later. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.